How do you guys think arches are made? There.
Erosion. Like
You
water.
might be on something. Brandon? Okay. Anyone else? Janasia?
Earthquakes.
Mm-mm. Alright. So it's that whole desert used to be covered in an ocean, and there was a bunch of sand there, and I'll tell you about sandstone later. The sandstone got pushed up on its side, and then ice, wind, rain, water eroded out the inside, and the extra leftover pieces of rock that are in these photos just eroded away too, and that's how they made the cool arch form. True.
It looks so tiny.
I know. That's why it's huge.
And it really gives you perspective if you can, because you know the size of that person, so you can get a perspective of how big it is.
So tiny.
Marco.
Can I come up?
Yeah, you.
How about I want to come up? Is this your brother?
Yep, that's my brother.
I didn't know that.
Jackson. How do you think sandstone is made? Aaron?
Sand getting pressed together really hard.
Again, Aaron, you're on something. Okay.
I know about sand.
Look how beautiful it looks.
Yeah.
I have a hint about the answer.
Pressure.
Sure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Iron.
So sand, it's like 5,000 feet of sand. Imagine a huge rock on top of you, but imagine a huge boulder on top of you. Practically, it's like 100 of those because it's 5,000 feet of sand and rocks and boulders and stuff like that. And the sand under it was getting pressed together so hard it sort of turned to stone.
Wow.
You made that. Yeah. But you can break sandstone easily.
Yes, I actually have a video of that. In fact, it's on here.
Pressure.
Arches can form in all shapes and sizes. How big do you guys think this arch is? Brendan?
About 5,000 feet.
You're on to something.
1,100?
Mm,
No, not be too big. No, that's
Alright. Anyone else?
No.
Oh.
4,500.
No.
Nope, that'll be too big.
That's big.
That's small.
It's a really tiny arch. We just made it look big.
They tricked you.
One foot. Here are some of my favorite photos that are highlighted on my trip. Oh, this one was funny. It's the Dark Angel, and I really like this photo because I like the Dark Angel. And we were on this big 4-mile hike, and then we made it 6 miles by going there. And we didn't mean to do that because this person just if you want to go to the Dark Angel, it's up there. But we probably didn't catch the Dark Angel, and then we went down, and then we got on the main trail again.
Oh, so it was farther than you thought when you started out. And is it named that because it kind of resembles the shape of an angel?
Well, I'm not really sure why
Okay.
it's called that. I just know it's dark and cool. This one, this one was fun. I was just like, hey Jackson, you want to get a good photo? And he's like, sure. So I did that, and then Jackson's like, don't do that, that's dangerous. And I'm like, yes, it's dangerous. Do you want to try it? And he's like, sure. So,
Was your mom okay with that?
yeah, we did it 5 times, so.
Yeah, that's an awesome photo. And again, you can get such a perspective of the size, right?
Easy
How
to
did I
do
do
that. It's pretty easy to fit.
How'd I fit?
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. I just.
Reason.
It's pretty easy.
I could. Elliott.
You can fit, Vincent.
Elliott.
I depend. Yes?
It looks like you're drinking it.
Huh?
It looks like you're drinking it. Oh yeah, like you're pushing it apart.
So he's using pressure.
This is a better perspective of how tiny I was compared to the delicate arch. Because imagine how many of me it would take to get all the way up.
About 16.
Maybe.
And are you already up kind of high in elevation where you're, you know, did you have to hike up to there?
Climb up now.
Yeah, I had to do a tiny hike. It was like 2 mile hike up and then just a flat area at the top. Just hike around that.
Mhm.
There's a huge cliff behind
It looks, yeah, you can kind of see that in the middle there.
there. Yeah. That's why my brother was really scared of falling. This was Mesa Arch. I actually never went here because my stomach hurt and I stayed in the car. It's Mesa Arch and Canyonlands. It's a different national park. It's another really famous arch. And again, there's a cliff right there.
You can fall
And
down.
the arch isn't really good, but it's just the view inside the arch.
Yeah, it looks really
It's
cool.
incredible.
Endless canyons.
These are great pictures.
Whoa.
And then another one. This is another like canyon in Canyonlands.
So is that
It
all
actually-
carved out from the ocean? Is that,
Yeah.
yeah?
It actually goes even farther down
From a river.
from the river.
Then you think?
It goes way farther down than you think. You think it just goes to there, but it actually goes farther down. And there's a few more canyons.
And you can really see the layers in the rock, right?
You do it off. Like, look like a foot.
This one, I figured out I could appear twice in one picture in Tana. So, I like that one.
How do you do that?
How did I do it?
I know.
So my dad was going like that, and then once I was out of the photo, or like out of perspective, I moved around him to get to the other side, and then he went like this, and I appeared twice. Marco?
It's like you had like twin brothers like you. Like, yeah. That was kind of
I'm a
funny.
superhero, I can appear twice.
Or are you a ghost?
This one was pretty cool. I like, this morning actually, I made, this is a fiery furnace. This morning actually, I made like myself have a top hat and blue shorts and stuff like that.
Way cool. You must not be afraid of heights, I'm thinking, right? Yeah, wow.
I just climbed
You're
it.
a daredevil, so.
This is one of the best photos of me that I have. I really like this
I like
one.
the two picture one.
Are you going?
What's called the double Elliott?
This one.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
So, a fin. This was a fin, and the fin. Does anyone know what a fin is?
I don't know.
No, but fish.
Oh, jerk.
Green.
Huh?
Green.
Could be, but no. A fin is like more sandstone, but it's bigger sandstone getting pushed up, and it could, in one day, it could be an arch, but they're really thin, so you can walk on them, but it's really dangerous. This was the first, like, pretty low level fin that you could walk on, and my mom's like, go do a handstand up there, and I'm like, why not? And there I am walking in a handstand.
Learning about some of your other talents. Elliot, I think you have a hand up here from Joe. Joe.
So I could take that picture by myself if I wanted to with no one else, because I have a camera. One of the things I have that you can set it to a timer, and you push a button and it's like 5 or 3 or 10 seconds.
And then you
or
can
it
run
goes
over there and get with your family.
Yeah, without someone holding it.
That would be cool.
It never works.
And,
Yeah,
and Jayla's got a quick question, I think, Elliot.
Whoa.
Go back on.
Oh.
Where am I going? There. Okay. Jayla.
Is Mesa Arch? Is the Mesa Arch in Arizona?
No, the Mesa Arch is
And you don't.
in Utah. No.
Why is it called? Why is it named after a city in Arizona? Like there's a city in Arizona named Mesa.
I'm not sure.
There he is. And they're, you know, they're bordering states, right?
They wrote it in Colorado.
I can answer that though. Do you,
Oh,
do you,
good.
so a mesa? Do you know what mesa means in Spanish? Anyone?
Marco, do
Marco?
you know?
Mesa? What's that mean? What's mesa? It's a Spanish word, right?
You know Spanish and you have
Comer a la mesa. Mesa means table. And so there's a geological formation called a mesa, which is a big cliffs that come up and they have a flat top. So in geology, when you're looking at mountains that have a very flat top like a table, that's called a mesa. And so they named the city in Arizona Mesa because there's mesas nearby it. And then they named that arch Mesa because there's you can see a lot of mesas in the background in that view.
Awesome. Yeah, that was a good question. We learned a lot.
So what you're saying is you're doing a handstand on sandstone?
Yeah.
Dude, that actually is pretty dangerous.
I know, because both these things are just not very high cliffs, but
They dropped down.
they drop pretty far. Not that high. But would you jump my hands up? So I'm probably walking.
Are you like
going back.
looking where you're going?
Huh? No.
No, you can't.
I can't do that when I'm
Or
doing
you'll
it.
fall down.
What if you're super relaxed?
Oh, here's the video that I like this one. I had to make a whole entire YouTube account, and I'm fine with this to get this video on here, and I'm happy about this. This is for my Taekwondo teacher, and my dad's just like, how about if you find a flat enough piece of sandstone, why don't you just break it? And I'm like, why not? So here it is. And my brother's reaction's really surprising.
YouTube.
He was saying, I thought you didn't hurt yourself. And I'm like, oh.
Do it again, do it again.
Again?
Do it again.
Okay.
I can do that.
He's gonna look at
Oh my gosh. How did you do that?
He's strong, you know.
He's like, oh my gosh.
Elliott, if you just press the... Oh, there you go.
You know what? I learned some things that I didn't know.
Any
That's so awesome. Questions or comments for Elliott? Okay, so I think we're good, but I think, did you bring something else to show Elliott?
Oh, yeah.
So guys, check, are you
So you guys
crisscross,
can just pass these around.
applesauce, quiet? So is this sandstone?
Yeah, these are sandstone.
I want to chop it.
No, we're not gonna chop them, but you touch them and feel them and pass them around, check them out.
Pass it around, buddy. No, you can't. I want to. I want to chop it. I would want to chop it though. Do you?
It wouldn't work. That one's a hard piece of sandstone.
Well,
I've
just
tried.
take a little look and touch and feel it and then pass it to your neighbor.